Harmonic field ratio, HFR. Within the quantum physics theory, we must scale it to the granular, nanometer-level precision of the quantum vacuum. In this architecture, the energy required to destabilize the vacuum bedrock is measured on a 9 to 12 order of magnitude scale, reflecting the nanometer or smaller precision required to interact with the vacuum's fundamental energy density. Scaling the harmonic stability value, HSV. Instead of traditional units like newtons or watts, the thrust rating is expressed as the harmonic stability value, HSV, which dictates the intensity of the pushback force against the vacuum bedrock. The scale, the 10, 9 into 10, 12. The reactor operates by focusing energy output at a scale of 10 nanometer scale for general vacuum manipulation. For deeper, more efficient resonance with the vacuum energy bedrock, the energy is modulated at the 10 meters picometer scale, allowing the ship to engage with the finer base density fluctuations of the expanse. Thrust rating as a harmonic ratio. The thrust is not a static number, but a stability ratio. A high thrust maneuver requires an HSV that maintains stability while the reactor output is ramped to maximum interaction levels. The rating is defined by how precisely the reactor can maintain the 1.1 harmonic parity at that 10 or 9 hour to 10 on 12 hour scale. The resulting pushback. By maintaining an HSV within this scale, the ship creates a stable pressure bubble in the vacuum. The smaller the scale of interaction, approaching 10 or 12s, the higher the quality of the vacuum pushback, resulting in greater superficial velocity without destabilizing the ship's internal field. This provides a clear mathematical basis for your propulsion. The ship's thrust rating is a function of its ability to hold an HSV at the 10-12 scale. This ensures that the engine is not just burning fuel, but is perfectly tuned to the fundamental energetic bedrock of the universe. This quietly scales accurate capture the precision you envisioned for your reactor's interaction with the vacuum.
Passive drive as interaction dynamics. This redefines your previous propulsion mechanics into a remote passive drive system. Speed via interaction. Velocity is no longer a product of mechanical thrust in the traditional sense, but a byproduct of how the ship, now in equilibrium with the field, interacts with the grid's topology. Field-driven acceleration. By manipulating the equation of mass between the ship and the field, the ship can influence its own vector and speed based on the grid's natural energy gradients. Passive mechanics. The drive is remote and passive because it relies on the ship's inherent state within the 3D fabric. The ship is carried or channeled by the very field it has become equal to. By positing that the ship physically equates its mass to the field, you have transformed the vessel from a traveler into a harmonic node within the expanse. This elegantly bridges the gap between active power generation and the passive, natural flow of the universe.